present on this channel. I give you the evil eye intentions sent back towards those who send it towards us on a regular basis. Here on Intuit Activity, I'm Tony. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button, notification bell will let you know when I am back up here posting these messages. Okay. 961, it looks like that is your number. That's what I have here. So you can swap that around. I don't know, but 961 is here for the message that was just thrown for you. I have taken the evil eye out of the prayers for like a month. Okay. So I was just kind of like not using the evil eye. Okay. And not using the evil eye is what I want to find out what you are or how you are felt about the evil eye as it was missing. And how did you feel the readings and the prayers when what's different when it's here and when it's not? Okay. Um, Somebody may have wanted you to bring this evil eye back. Well, whoever this is, they want you to bring it back, all right, with like the intentions of killing something. I don't know. They trying to kill something for you all the time here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is definitely always a plus when they're hanging around us. Because some of us have placements, even though we're fire, we're double, triple fire in some kind of way. Okay, like I got fire here, 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 here. So whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, okay, Saturn, we don't care where you are in placement. We welcome you all here on Intuit Activity. As we do, we ask that you hit that like, share, that subscribe button, that notification bell too as well. And we also ask that you go ahead and become a subscriber on the channel. So we subscribe to the channel here and we become subscribers of the channel. This makes sure that we're all here in count in unison and we're saying to the algorithm, we're saying to YouTube that we are here for this person. We are putting thumbs up because things are definitely notated as it's resonating. Okay, so may it resonate for you, but don't make it fit. That's our motto over here. So may it resonate, but don't make it fit. And let's see what's just sufficing here for you. Some of these cards I might not be able to show, as these are like my Democrians or, those little sexual tarots. Okay. This channel is not for what? Children at all. Not at one time. I don't care how cool it sounds. It sounds like the language is okay. So it's okay. I have the wheel. Okay, actually. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Four of Wands. Okay, I can't really show these cards to you. But the Nine of Pentacles. To me, the Nine of Pentacles is like toil and labor. Because it's like you're putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? You're putting in, it could be toiling work. It don't say what kind of work it is. Sometimes it can feel that way. This is why some of us lean that way. It's been hard to be blocked off from you for these past 8 to 10 years, is what I'm hearing somebody say. Somebody may have been born 84 to 98. Okay. Something about because that's just the Wheel of Fortune. But it has an X on it, like it's 10. Okay. The number compilation that comes with the cards are 189X. Okay. Um, like X rated us because they are a trip. Okay, so let me get my head back in the game. I got Chalice. Chalice is the Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords. Somebody has been upset about being blocked off from your energy. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody is upset about being blocked off. Um, like for some years or something. It's been a good while. Somebody feels like they have suffered being out of your presence, or it's just been dull or something. With people you can come over, because I wake up like this every day. Even if I'm not looking outside, I'm looking for color. Okay. Um, some people feel like if there's a color around, I feel safe, because they feel safe around us. We never did shit to them. It's what they do to themselves. Just like they say to me. Okay, white people tell us all the time we're not out there bothering y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out why we're being segregated. We're not even in the vicinity of those people who are really racist like this. So what is your purpose and your point? You are not our masters. Y'all are somebody crazy as hell and delusional. You have been for several 100,000 years. Now that y'all asses have been pointed out in the spiritual realm, what y'all really like or who y'all really are, spiritually, we will be able to tell who is what. But some people don't want. We gonna make more Lifetime movies for these bitches to say, no, I don't think so. Get the fuck away from that crazy ass motherfucking neighbor of yours. That bitch an enemy. Okay? That's what's coming out. Okay, I got Three of Swords in reverse. So somebody feels like, okay, somebody's under judgment, or judgment is here, right? So judgment has been called in a situation where somebody feels like this is just their feelings. And it's like they're calling judgment on it. Like they have a right to come back to you. They're still attached to you somehow. Maybe they refuse to get a divorce, or refuse to leave you alone, or shut down the situation. So they still have a key to your house and they're still coming in and out. They're still violating your space or being in the space that you are in. They're not letting you go. They're making it very hard for you to disengage in this relationship or situation that they have engaged with you in. Okay. 961 was the number over for the channel. Okay. For Leo. Okay. Remember, all the readings gonna come like this. I'm gonna try to hurry this up though. Um, Somebody's feelings was hurt. But I don't, okay, whoever this is, their feelings was hurt. I get upset when people try to when people try to blame Leo for something and it's not showing in the cards. This is why the tool is so important. Sometimes people make shit up. Okay. They make it up so everybody can be on their side. They go tell little lies and shit like that. I know my kids to do this weird ass shit. Just make up lies. And I'm like, what do they fucking think that these lies gonna do? Turn people against me? Exactly probably what it did, but at the end of the day, bitch, them motherfuckers crazy. This is crazy, okay? I've been saying this whole time. I just been wondering when motherfuckers gonna catch up with me, bitch. Queen of Chalice, Queen of Cups. Somebody might be crazy because what's this Ace of Wands? Somebody's very frisky here. Meaning somebody could be reckless, risky, a flight risk if it comes to, because I got Knight of Wands too. So whatever that was at the bottom of the deck is Ten of Pentacles is out here though. So I've been pulling that a lot. Y'all haven't seen these cards in a long time for me. And this channel is never for children. Okay, so I do have the Knight of Wands. Let's see, some inspiration again. Two of Wands. Okay, so somebody planning to Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I don't know who this is, but you must think the worst of them because everything that is bad is coming in reverse. Like they either stop doing this or stop being this way. They're not like that anymore. They're not um, trying to harm nobody or something like that. Um, but somebody can be very violent. Ace of Wands. They can. Five of Pentacles. But I got Ace of Wands. There was like some type of barbaric energy, okay, with these people that I was with. I don't know if that was just because of where I grew up at and everybody was barbaric. Okay, for real, for real. A lot of the men were over the women. There was a lot of fighting. Somebody, I used to hear my auntie say, that's what he get for going over there messing with that man's woman. And he got his butt kicked, you know. So people would fight over women, and It's just so many of them out here. It's all about who you appreciate, right? So there's somebody who's upset, Leo, that you are attractive. Six of Wands. Something you do out in the public eye could be some type of mentor. Uh, I don't know if you do electives or if you're a teacher or something of that nature. That high Hierophant energy. People look up to you. They come to you for advice, almost like a King of Swords energy. But it's just Hierophant. It's something spiritual about you. Something very helpful that comes out. That wisdom actually helps me think about my situation, and it may just be something that can help me because it's coming from wisdom. This is what we use the older people for, is for our fuck up as men. Everything that you think is not right, and most of that shit that you think is right, can land your ass in jail. They want to make the rules and the regulations harder. Okay, they want to make things harder for those who aliens wanted to take over a long time ago, because we already know who they are now. Shit. Look how alienated we've been from these people. We don't know nothing about these people. We thinking, a lot of y'all thinking it's like shit. We've been segregated a long time ago. Okay. And never look back. Now for them to desegregate us, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I call, we were segregated. We fellowship together. Okay. And I think that people are still going to be fighting for staying with their husbands, their wives, people they've chosen to go on in this life with. And they're looking at this person like they're an idiot. So somebody is upset because something blew up in their face. There's a Five of Wands here. Um, this could be a group of people, or two or more people involved in a situation, maybe up to three. Okay. But you know, the Five of Wands is up to five people that could be involved in these stories. These could be miscellaneous people who don't know you. Um, the Emperor, Death, Scorpion, Death, and Nine of Wands. So not the ninth. This might be the nine. I always get these mixed up. And I'm trying to see. But I do have the Emperor, somebody who is tactful, understanding, patient, knows that they want more than this death. Okay, they want nothing more than a rebirth. Okay, they may want to make this die with somebody like this person here, probably with somebody who did spell work on an emperor. They still wearing the hair and whatever else, and they may still be in a flesh or a skin or something like that, but their face is, it's written all over these people's face what they really are. Their behavior, their demeanor is sounding the alarm. Like, people can feel this, or can it just be me? Okay, it can't be, because I feel other energetic beings in the room around me, and some people that's around them can feel them as well. It's like they can feel the people that's around them too. So this is some type of group. Sun energy at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords has come out. So this could be somebody wanting something to die with the Queen of Swords, which could be an Emperor, Aries. Okay, when we tell you Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it could be different for most of you. Um, Somebody wants to, some, like, people are, retrograders are manifesting you, right, and hoping that you have some type of think that, like, thought that they could just catch on or latch on to, so that they can ride some type of energetic wave. If they hear something about them coming out about them, say you are doing something like I do, you're on some type of public platform or something, you do something out in the open, and you're using this person in public for this example, but there may be other people out there that know this person. and they may not think the same as you. But whatever is coming out about this person is the truth, regardless to what was discussed or what was the truth, because there was proof given. People wanted my paperwork destroyed, period. The paperwork I had could put people under, back up under the fucking jail. This is what they want to destroy, not knowing that I'm a screenshotter, bitch. I literally will take that shit from cloud to cloud. You can't fuck with my cloud. You don't know what the fuck that is. You don't know how I get into it, and you don't understand that you can't make a person lose their. Somebody wants you to lose your mind or be so stressed out that you can't remember to um, your codes or something. Yeah, it's got something to do with your codes. So you won't be able to something about your codes. They don't want you to be able to get some type of code so you can't open up this other phone with your email or because they know you about to get some new shit. So they was trying to shut something down. You know how you have to go through those clouds, you do. And if you gotta fight retarded people who don't understand what you're doing and how important, I'm serious. I feel like it's something wrong with these children. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Something be wrong with them. They either are bipolar or they're going through the same mental stresses we're going through, but they expressing it differently. But to be expressing that shit volatile towards your parent, like you might want to go find you something else to do. Not because of the letdown of another parent, my baby. That's ridiculous. You don't take one out on nobody, like, bitch, I'm here. That's what I tell, like, bitch, I'm sitting right here with your crazy ass. But you're not going to scare me into shit. The moment you decide that you are going to try to overpower me because I told you I saw this terrifying energy, this person's going to fucking lose their whole life. They will throw their life away. They will go to jail. Some of them are crazy as fuck. Okay, so I'm trying to tell the kid something, and instead of them listening, they're yelling or singing songs while you're talking, type of energy. Somebody here has a lot of tantrums or what have you. This is somebody that your person could have left, a queen of swords, okay? Somebody may have thought this person was whiny, bitchy, and they were really controlling. It was mind boggling. It could have been mind manipulation going on too there with that person or whoever this is. Something was mind boggling. The Knight of Wands. Somebody is upset because they have to keep on throwing spell work on you every time you pop back up. They try to throw spell work on you again for things to slow down and not to pick up. When this person sees that things are picking up with you, they get highly upset about it. What was downstairs?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Ugh.
Boy, you threw the remote over here anyway. Obviously, you don't got to keep doing that. Oh, well, let me just not go there. This shit is annoying. It's just
She
annoying.
ain't serving me. I don't think they are until I don't know.
How? And they, whatever. I think you lying, but whatever.
I'm not lying. You are a fool if you don't believe it.
I don't care no more because I don't never know what it is with you. You got mental problems.
You are a fool.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back into this, okay?
Please do.
So, whoever this person is, like I said, the Ten of Pentacles is out here, and I've been pulling the Ten of Pentacles a lot for the collective, but that is coming out for Leo like that is also allowing me to believe that Leo, you got some type of family dynamic or family situation going on that makes maybe people cringe that like it's I'm an old, older man or whatever, and I want to come in. They might have a couple of teenagers, but they're not. These teenagers are violent. You know what I'm saying? They're not kids who are just laid back, calm gamers, and just kids that just be chilling, right? And they're focused on their studies. This is not Full House or All in the Family or whatever the hell people. I'm saying either. I'm just saying we don't do the bunker shit. It's played out. Whatever this nigga is he got me way fucked up. Like everybody is feeling this. What I guess I want to say Somebody has been feeling the medicinal is what I want to say, but that's not what I want to say. It's something with that was something significant about that word. Um, I do have a magician here. So maybe it's something about the magician side of whoever this is. I got January 5th, January 6th, June 5th, June 1st. I also have Roman noodles out there. Maybe start Roman numerals. Okay. Like I be knowing what it is, but I'll play around, but you'll hear me still say, I've had people click it off, oh she's stupid. And if it's trying to be funny, you know what I'm saying? I just will laugh at these people. So we got June 7th, June 10th, June 4th, July, something about 7 to 7, 7 to 7. Okay. And we got July 1st, July 4th. If it costs more, therefore it's better, right? July 5th. Well, I don't know, but I'm wanting to find that out. For the next 24 hours, I'm going to be eating the world's most expensive diet, with each meal consisting of the priciest ingredients I can get my hands on. The 9th, September 6th, September 7th, 10th, you know. All those numbers up to 31 if we're taking it up to 31. You know. The 3rd is out here too, so March, that includes March with the 7th, the 9th, the 10th, the 5th, the 1st. Right from your phone, it only takes about 15 minutes, and then you manage your plan in the app. February. Okay, so we got quite a bit out here. And then it kind of dipped down to the Roman numerals. This video was sponsored by him. But this emperor is somebody who is I don't know who he is. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I looked at this a couple of times and was like, what, he got on some tights up to his knees? Because that can't be his skin, but it might be like his legs look like they were burnt or really dry skin with cracks in it or something. Seriously, that's how this looks. But he is an emperor. His upper body is fine, but his legs seems like he uses his legs a lot in war. His legs is really red in here too, like he's been through some battles, but even though times was trying, they still definitely depended and remained dependent on the spirit of Allah and the spirit of God. There's some old jealous hag. This bitch won't leave it alone. That's all I keep hearing. This bitch won't leave it alone. Yeah. This bitch keep trying. They really don't want you to get some type of relationship or some dignified or unified relationship with another person. Somebody is still wishing or trying to see if they still got it and dispel it. Bitch, you a lying ass evil bitch. Whatever that is on you, I hope you die in it, bitch. I'm serious. I don't wish your enemies well over here on the tour. Like, we don't give a fuck about your enemies. We put their ass up under the trance and the spell that they definitely let out their mouth, right? That means at that point, when you say return to sender, that means you don't give a fuck about you don't give a fuck about them haters. Fuck them. Okay? They want to throw that shit. Let them get that shit slapped back up in their motherfucking face. These things that be happening to people be happening supernaturally. You don't have shit to do with it. Just remember that. Bro, I also have the Six of Cups, right? The Six of Cups is with the Five of Wands. It was already out of my hand, right? And then Three of Swords was in reverse. I think most of this was in reverse, but the Five of Wands was definitely in the upright. Meaning there's a group of people or something like that that is like we all deal with lust differently, but I guess it's not as bad as other sins, or this is what they all thought, that I'm showing some type of love and or affection towards an individual, but that doesn't have anything to do with nothing. You know, it's like literally, think about it. How could it? You still have to get judged for laying down with these people. This is why they tell you to be very careful, and it doesn't matter. You can marry this type of person, and Just because you married them don't mean that God is going to be excusing something. Whatever this is that God is not excusing, He's actually showing off in a way by bringing this person in anyway, this emperor. So I got emperor and the devil. Child, you might have somebody obsessed with you. Some of y'all do, okay? Somebody just likes you with all your naturality or whatever it is that you be in. They like, I wouldn't even care what they're saying about this person. Um, I see that they're a real person. I keep things fairly real, okay? Sometimes it's all too real for some people, but I've gotten with a person and then they'll just turn around and be like, I think I had a person do that, and I just looked at them like, this is my house. I can tell you to get the fuck out. They was like, well, tell me then. I was like, okay, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, bye, just go, right? And some people literally will be shocked. You know, they will be shocked because I don't want to have to even tolerate this with no kid. But you ain't gonna kill me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? My mama used to say the same thing. You're not gonna kill me. You know what I'm saying? She didn't really use profanity, but that's what I tell nowadays. It's like you really have to address a demon or something on them. They don't believe shit. They don't believe that you're strong, that you're powerful. If you really are pushing your body or yourself, can't really show you this Three of Cups, but that's the Three of Cups. Something about y'all coming into the room with 10 of Wands, you can start over, things can begin again. Somebody's looking at it, they may be able to start over, or somebody wants to start over something with somebody with that 10 of Wands energy. Somebody wants to balance out the situation here with Ten of Wands is fire energy, Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This emperor is very stressed out or something. I don't know. You could be going after this Queen of Swords. She was in the upright. Right? So this is possibly you. You're the Leo Emperor, or Aquarius Emperor, or Sagittarius Emperor. We are talking to fire sign. But regardless to if it's like your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, that's what's bringing a lot of people to these readings too. They're going by the sign. Okay, so it can be sun, moon, rising, Venus, Venus, Mars, Pluto. How many times I'm gonna say Venus, right? Because half of these motherfuckers are occupying Mars. They're absolutely checked out of their mind. So I'm trying. This is a beacon of like who's really out there, who's in their right mind, who's sane, who's cognitive, you know, and are in the right now of what's going on in reality. Right? There's a lot of people who are checked out. You know what I'm saying? I've talked to people. This is the tower. Okay. Somebody want to cause a tower uproar over you. Okay. Yeah, somebody wants to come in here, but you could be this emperor, like I said. That wants to get you know, with this Queen of Swords, and block off something. Somebody, I don't know. Queen of Swords, you know, that's this Leo, you know, some of them are crazy, okay? But that's every sign, though. It's not a particular sign that isn't. It's somebody crazy in every sign, child. And you're lucky if you don't run into most of them, okay? Some of you don't entertain people like that. Temperance. I got temperance in the middle of the day and Six of Wands. So it's something about King of Cups. King of Cups, Nine of Cups. Okay, which fulfillment. Okay. There's a King of Cups who ain't playing either. They trying to come back around. So these are some retrograde energies, Leo. I'm sorry, they didn't pop up in your okay. Um, these some retrograders that get popped up on y'all. See that you gonna stand your ground. Okay. You don't care who he is. Okay. I got a King of Pentacles in reverse here. You don't care about his little macho ass or whatever. I don't know. Maybe you've shown this person strength so many times, right? And then they went, and the next day, even though they're massively outnumbered, they took off all their clothes and they attacked the enemy naked with swords. So I'm having this berserker experience, a repetitive motion syndrome. It's like they changed maybe. This person is in reverse. For some of you, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is the very thing that you don't need. Leo. Okay. They could be, because I got Queen of Wands. Okay. And that is pretty much possibly you, right? Somebody thought about pacifying themselves. Something about pacifying. Some people are being humbled right now. They might get their ass killed. Okay. Because they still taking on this tough guy. They might get their ass beat. They might get shot. But I do have the Nine of Wands. Somebody sees your brilliance, your resiliency, the curvages of your body it's intoxicating to them. It's something that they see. It's when you know that a man has chosen a woman. And sometimes when they choose women, okay, so all my cards are out. That. Bring them out, bring them out. They bringing out the truth about these people, but like we said, these people are making people disappear, like Ali Carter, because she gave them scopage on P. Diddy's places of sanctification for the rituals and the spells that he was doing. She gave them a scope out, like where this was at, where she feels she was at, or what this is that happened. And come to find out, one of the clients, it was Akon. Okay. Ali Carter came up missing. I don't know if she was hit back on the scenes. I might be a little bit behind, but the last time I checked, that's what was happening. She's not able to be found. She might have gone into secrecy. They may have picked her up too as well. So just remember that can happen. We just want to pray the most positive thing as we can towards Ali Carter and her family, who was also vandalized. Her home was vandalized by the people that wanted to silence her for standing up to these fucking criminals. And then y'all just let their ass in the White House. Leo, I don't know if you get it, but some of y'all are going to be taking a leap of faith and definitely moving out of the state. Okay, maybe in with your person. Some of y'all are going head on and choosing that person. They don't know they are second best, but you didn't give a fuck. They was one of your best. Okay, and I think somebody might be saying this too. Okay, you was one of their best people or best picks, they feel. And they definitely want to let go of some secrets. It's looking like, okay. Confirmation there with that alarm. notification. Ace of Pentacles, right. This is about spending the rest of your days with the Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody want to get a union with you, child. Couple up with you, okay? Um, this process with the being goes in phases, okay? They are, there's so many people that was trying spell work to get a person. It seems like that it was working at first, like girls were starting to really speak, might have got a couple of dates. Somebody expected to just keep going off after that, right? This person got a couple of bangs off the spell work. This a whole warlock. You done got a couple of bangs off of the spell work or what have you, right? Not realizing that this person was due for justice, was in like spiritual courts. In the spiritual courts for something. So whatever this was that they were fighting, I feel like this person got justice, or they were in the spiritual eye for justice. They were getting justice. So somebody decided they was going to throw something at this person. They already being watched. Somebody's already being covered by a head, by the spirit guides, the ancestors, or whoever. Everybody got this person, right, because of maybe what this person, that's why they tell you, you don't know what part of my season that I'm on just because you think you scried and you feel me, you spying, you scrying, you looking, and you going off into my business right now that you have the right answers, or that they actually let you into my Akashic records, that you have access. I don't believe you have access to shit. That's why you watching the motherfucker so heavily, trying to see how their moves are changing. Bitch, I can be in control. Oh, I can't even get it out. Total control, okay? Sounding like total recall here, okay? I mean, the three titties was crazy to me, okay? Yeah, so I come from that time and era, and somebody here might do too as well. So we'll definitely be right back. We'll definitely be right back here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies, your surrounding energies. I feel that you may have placements in fire too as well. You could have been double Leo here or double fire. Okay, it was something equally happening with you and this person. I didn't want to spend forever on this, but I do got a Knight of Swords. So somebody wants to take action on something when it comes to, they want to come in. There's a card that fell on the floor that I don't think I got to see. It just kind of came off the deck on the floor, hitting the floor. I'm 100% not going to get as tired as you. The enemy is mad, so again, if you would like to donate to the channel, remember the bayleafs. We are still doing them. I folded them up last night. I will be more than likely ending this video with burning one. I got the lovers. And then I have the Six of Cups. The lovers is Gemini energy. Wow, retrograders. That's what I hear. But somebody new is watching you too. Yeah, they've been around a little bit. They done had some people, okay? They've had multiple engagements with people. I don't know if they are a swinger, if they go to those little wild ass parties, or maybe this is something that's a part of this person's past. This person may not want to talk about their past. I don't know why you want to talk about it. They want to talk about how they get into you, what you're making them feel, and what they're seeing and desiring about you. Somebody found out the wrong kind of way that us separating ourselves from man is what we're supposed to be doing, but not from the love of God. And it's people out here who are definitely not separating from man, but they're more and more
demon wearing spectacles, whose main role is to lure would-be apostles into making gut-wrenching sacrifices in exchange for demonic powers. Although he doesn't lie, he simply bends the
I got a
truth
King
and
of
twists it
Pentacles.
until it
I
sounds like
think
the
that I
only way
mentioned
forward.
earlier.
During Griffith's infamous eclipse,
You
Luke
could be in
steps
this
in to
energy
influence
too.
his decision by subjecting him to a vision that
Leo,
reminded him of his ambition
King
and the
of
piles of
this
bodies that would
Emperor,
lead him to his ultimate goal.
King of
Taking the
Swords. We
form
saw
of
in
the
the
old
deck in
woman
this
who
King
gave
of
him his
Pentacles,
crimson
so you
metal,
could
he
have
convinces Griffith
like
to accept
air
his destiny and
and
fulfill
earth
his dream of
tone
having his own
energy.
kingdom. This is one of the most notorious demons in Berserk. Ludwig is
Got
a
the King
small
of Cups
floating
out
demon
into
wearing
your
spectacles,
Emperor,
whose
whoever
main
you
role
are,
is to
because the King
lure
of
would-be
Swords probably
apostles
would have just
into
came
making
out.
gut-wrenching sacrifices in exchange for demonic power.
This
Although he doesn't
Justice,
lie, he
with the
simply
King
bends the
coming out
truth
with the
and
Queen
twists
of
it
Wands,
until it sounds like the only way forward. During Griffith's
is
infamous
awesome
eclipse,
for a
Ludwig
Leo.
steps in to
Okay.
influence his decision. This is how
Because
Guts
that
came to
note,
be
that's
Griffith.
letting you know
Let's be
that
honest,
love,
Guts doesn't
we
stand a
got the
chance
Ten of
against
Pentacles
Griffith
for
right
this
now.
pool,
In their
remember?
last encounter,
So the
Kevin
love,
defeated
the
Kidon.
money,
At the moment, Guts is
everything,
heavily relying on Berserker armor,
I'm
sheer
telling you,
magic,
down to
and
what it
Skull Knight's
is that you
guidance. So how is
really
being
want in a man. It's because this person is, child, I don't know, they're just going to love you a lot. Okay, whatever this is that's coming through this man that is watching you, Leo, or this woman that's watching you, Leo, and you're watching this woman, Leo. I'm not gonna say that women don't watch men, but they watching that man for something else. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got time in the day to be trying to tell you what I think women watching men for. This energy is not the same as a woman watching a man. I mean, a man watching a woman. Men are the aggressors from where I come from, okay? And it's okay if this person, approaches you. How they approaching you though, you don't got no control over. They might come with the corniest, or, you know, they might do their little mag. I don't know. It's funny, right? How people approach you, how they come to you. It's some of y'all have a language amongst each other that you all speak, okay? Because this is how it was when I was coming up and I was out there with those people and trying to always say like with those people, like seriously with them people that I didn't know, okay? And I just went out there because most of us are from not industries, but we're part of where we're at. You do recognize that it is their time is frozen when they're with you next couple of months. Somebody just wants to be frozen with you. In the next couple of months, you're going to have some type of encounter, okay, with an individual.
From heated debates to awkward silences, Joe Rogan's interviews.
This is crazy, Leo, okay? So it sounds like this person wants to like get you taped or film doing something. This person also wants to get you on film so that they can sell this or make money off of it. They may have been approached with somebody a long time ago to do something like this, and now this video is old and nobody's really even watching it. Maybe it's so old that they feel like they're violating the new person that you are now with watching that old ass video
let me clarify this. I don't throw trash on the ground. Like, I'm not saying like we need to
when
trash
people
the
change
environment.
their
Like,
energy,
do
we
I
have
believe in
to
climate change? No.
take our minds off of what makes us comfortable throughout our day. This motherfucking person, Candace, Owen, they about to cancel that damn lady, okay? The only people talking to her is white people. She's absolutely not for nobody, okay? They might need to shut her out. She's a little crazy, okay? I am all for my people, okay? But at the end of the day, you have to be for yourself too, right?
Painting a vivid picture of its potential impact.
This could negatively impact all sorts of coastal cities. This could be a gigantic.
But in the next couple of months' time, it's going to feel like It's frozen with this person. Okay. This year. Something of June 1st through the 20th. Something significant. And that was just the numbers off the card. Okay. The 1st through the 20th. I saw 1 and 20. So um, it's time to move forward. 7th July. Somebody here could be 43 to 55 or 30 to 55. Patience, it's not time yet, but it is. Something came this morning. Something was here this morning, today. These people are playing with something. Yeah, you're going to have to do something a different way. These people are very sick, okay, argumentative. They may drink or, have this hypothetical type of thinking that they own something around you, that they have the right to control your world, or because they're not in control of their own world, they want to control yours. This is what's weird about people that I've been around, and I used to just let people know whether it was men that I was dating or not. You can only control you. You can't control whatever the hell I'm doing. You can trust whatever I'm doing. Okay, that's just about as far as it goes with a person, and to have gained that trust and that you know that valuable thing in another individual. Okay, that you would trust them today with something. But I have mourning. I don't usually do the cards in reverse, but it came in the afternoon. So something's coming. It didn't come this morning, but it's coming in the afternoon. It's time to move forward. Patience. It's not time yet. The next couple of months. Somebody definitely is jealous, child. It's worth waiting for. Whatever this is, it's worth waiting for. Somebody mad because you moving forward. They can't stop you. Something about July 30th, July. I don't know. Just July 7th and July 30th. Okay. Somebody could be 43 or 30 to 55 is what I think I got. It's a different, let me get a couple of messages out of here. Use this deck if you want. I hope y'all are feeling well, staying safe. For my Leos, I have been reading for y'all. We usually do come in talking about the little warlocks, witches, or whatever on Saturday, whatever we can get into. But the sun is starting to come out, so it's a little bit shinier. Okay, I know a lot of people probably feel the opposite because of what's going on, depending on where you are. I get it. I send my love and light to you all. Stay in high spirits. Don't let whatever is happening to, take your mind in the rapture. Because that's what they want you to do. They want you to break down and not be aware of what they're doing. Or, you know, that's what they really are mad about, that you don't really give a fuck about what they're doing. You're minding your business. Okay? And they're not. They're minding your business for you. Okay? So somebody is mad because something that is about to come up for you or come in for you, it's about to fuck these people up. Or it already has, because I got very soon. So whatever this is, Leo, that is coming in for you, whether this is money, whether this is love, whether this is patience, whether this is a blessing, whether this is a child, whether this is a promotion, a job, or whatever it is, whatever we can make these things be out, throughout our days that we are trying to accomplish, to have to um, obtain.
One of the main
Trust is
elements
coming very soon.
that keeps coming up in this
Why this
book
person
is the
don't
idea that
always
history is repeating
trust
itself
you?
in some
Or
way.
is it that
This
you've
is
left the
one of
situation and you've been definitely working on yourself, working out in the
past
gym,
events
eating healthy
continuously
properly,
binding
or
the
what have you?
future,
You've been
real
feeding
men
yourself,
visit
okay?
kind
So
cuts,
you want to feed
unforgivable,
yourself to
just
somebody
something
who's
that's
absolutely
told time and
spiritually
time
clean,
again.
as
And
clean
I
as
think
you. You don't want nobody lying, but you know, some people tend to stalk motherfuckers they like. They just want to see. I thought that
Oh
that
my
was
love.
bad practice back in the day. I can remember family members being weird like that, okay? And I definitely soon found out that's not a good way to go when you're fucking with crazy
Never
ass
too much,
people.
never too much.
Okay, so you might not want to do that shit. Seriously.
Oh my love.
I have retreat. I have this could be the one. Okay.
You can use, it's already light on your camera. Please.
I'm finna turn on the light.
You just annoying.
It's not school.
You
It's
just
not school.
annoying for no reason.
It's not school
You
time.
just annoying.
Boy, yeah, just
Leave
chill.
me alone.
I also have heart-to-heart conversations. So this could be the one, but not only are they the one, it's like this person is going to be somebody you can trust. Very soon is coming in. This person is going to ask to take you out. They want to disconnect from the world and plug into you or plug you in. Okay, I'm serious, or I'm serious. Plug into you or plug you in. I'm not sure what's happening, but they're looking to be planted when it comes to you. They want to hear you, listen to you, talk to you, get to know you, intellectually bang for real, for real, for real. It's like the minds go through something before the people even intertwine, right? So if it's some type of conversation that can be kept or something like that, so somebody kept an open mind or is keeping an open mind or have definitely you may have kept an open mind because some of you have already gone into these relationships with somebody here. And this could be the one. Seriously. This gonna be that person that just like when they see you, they love to cook with you in the kitchen or allow you to just cook in the kitchen. But when they're done eating, child, they put that plate on the table or take them both to the kitchen. They may go in or take their shower before, or after you come and you sat down and you relaxed or what have you, and you done ate or what have you. Next thing you know, this person's like coming here with you all day, you know. So you have some people who have the appetite. They don't care about none of the stuff that we care about when it comes to you, or how you look. Like some people aren't superficially or cosmetically trained to see something that is, oh yeah, if I'm gonna do it big and upscale. Just leave the regular bitch. They want y'all to leave the regular bitch, and if they saying shit like that, like leave the regular bitch in the trash. But see, those are the smart ones. Those are the ones who go to the 9 to 5. Those are the ones who've learned to train a trade. Okay, maybe learn to work a train. I don't know. Maybe you do drive that motherfucker. Maybe you oversee it. Maybe you are the subway conductor. I don't fucking know who you are. You feel me? You could be the subway, the designer, the I hate when I have to say D's behind each other, but you may have designed this. Okay. Some people are saying that it was never, they were the reason why things went bad. They were the train wreck. Okay. And a lot of people are saying that they took stuff out on you. This is just stuff I'm getting from the spiritual realm. Take it how it resonate. May it resonate, but we don't make it fit. We don't make it fit. Me, I wouldn't even want to try. Okay. Seriously. Sometimes I just be like, you said we could watch a movie, right? Nigga be like, what? I just did all that. And I just changed the subject on your way. I don't even want, yeah. You get your feelings hurt around me. I'm still with that. That's just gonna be me. I'm not hurting for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bitch up for that one right there. So some people who desires you, that desire, where are you when I need you most? You know, can't you tell the way I long for you? And I ain't trying to sing, okay? But I decided, okay? Somebody, this is Leo. So you got somebody, April 23rd, somebody want to go to the courthouse already with some of y'all in these relationships. Because y'all got these people desiring you. This is what's coming in very soon. You might not even listen. You gonna come back to the channel. It's coming out. It's coming out for a reason. Look how I'm seeing it. This is going to be somebody you can trust. Okay. Some of you may have felt that you have run into this person. You've been watching them for some months now. Okay. Maybe a year preferably have gone by. But this is a new encounter. We are having encounterings. We are not just having an experience. We're encountering these situations and these people. And we must be open through discernment, not thinking through lustful eyes or, you know, outdated. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. Some people are ready to unwrap that thing with somebody, you know, and sometimes y'all make the wrong choices. And then your name gets smudged or something like that, but it can't. Like nowadays, nobody cares about that. It's not even a factor anymore. Um, it's been something, I don't know what it is. I'm still me, still a little me, okay? In my own little world. Uh, it, somebody here, it's something about 33, but April 23rd. Somebody just thought about why you made a comment, okay, or why you're making a comment or something like that. And this person is thinking. What's tripping me out is what's on this card. It looked like something is flying up over them, which is weird as hell. Like they got spirits around them or angels or something. It's on the card that says keep an open mind. But what are we keeping an open mind about? That's supposed to be like some type of angel. There's angels in the background with wings and shit. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So you might want to keep an open mind because this person is not going to stop desiring you. It's some type of desire. Okay. I see a bald man. Okay. Who wears glasses. Like they wear glasses all the time. Like they have to have them on type of shit. They can't see shit. So I got community, unexpected money or income, wealthy man, unexpected income, marriage, wealthy man. This man could be bald with glasses. This person is watching another person. This person could be watching you.
Oh my
You could be the person that's watching your little, or the person that you want to grow with. Or somebody thinks that they have their person, but they're looking at you. Some people are newly going into these energies because everybody's being guided and directed in a different type of way because we're all different in every kind of way imaginable. The way that this man approached you don't mean that that's going to work with you. You know what I'm saying? They could approach her like that. Maybe she thought it was cute. Maybe she thought it was okay. But that man cannot come to you with that same approach. And especially if you was there for it, but we're not talking about that. Maybe you weren't. Okay. But this approach that he has to him is not enticing to you. So you may not give him your number two. You might laugh at him or just ignore him altogether or feel that he's an unpleasant vibe and just ignore it, okay? To distance yourself from it. We don't know. So this is why we tell people to be themselves authentically. It's like, I don't get how we're not in the first place. Whatever turns me on, I'm sure bitch might not turn me on. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That shit turns me on. And it just not might turn nobody else on. Okay. That might be something that's exclusive with you. That might be something you definitely like that somebody else definitely does like the same way. But that don't mean shit, do it. Um, this particular family is crazy as hell. Matter of fact, this family finna go to hell for trying to do some shit, you know, that's that was uncalled for. somebody was feeling like another person ruined their life, or I don't get how the men could deal with cutting their beards, but they're y'all so used to it, my baby, that I don't even need to do nothing else with this. You got a marriage, unexpected money is going to pop up, and somebody going to be popping up when this money come up all at one time. Everything is going to fall in line for you Leos, for us Leos out here, okay? So whatever this is that's going to fall in line for you, um, it has something to do with being attached to a house. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. And also, privileged lady is just laying out here. What else is this trying to get me to see? An official person. Somebody could be a cop or something about the cop. Okay. Could be a fire marshal. I don't know. Somebody who was in the military. I'm not sure what that is. It could be by the end of the month. Okay. It was something about amazing chemistry, but a terrible time. Something about today. Let me shuffle these out. Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting that today, trying to come out here for y'all. I think I picked these up and put them back. But that was for my collective before I started doing the video. I'm going to get off into the elements too real quick here today. I just wanted to check on you, my Leo. Something's going to happen today faster than you think. Faster than you think. Or by today. Something's moving faster than you think it is. Okay. Whatever you ask the spirit guides and the ancestors to absolutely do, they do. You know, I don't pray for no enemies over here because they shouldn't be my enemy in the first place. I didn't make you an enemy. I don't even know you. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? People, I don't even really block people, but when I was on Facebook, it was people that I was just like, I can't, so I can't do this no more. Whatever their posts were could have been depressing to me or something like that. I just got tired of seeing something on my timeline. So I started blocking people. And then I noticed that if I put myself around people who were uplifted online, and it wasn't my family, right? So I done blocked out whoever I first came on with and started getting new people, okay? These new people started being on my timeline. They're posting all type of doctor notes, all type of suggestions are being made about positive affirmations. This was back when I made my Facebook different. This was some years ago now, okay? And I noticed a total change in myself. We have to be aware of those who are with us 24/7. If we can recognize it in ourselves, we damn sure can recognize it in others. Now, people who are sick don't talk like they got sense. This is what I have been trying to tell my child. They will lock your little ass up. You could never prove that I have a mental problem or I'm disturbed or I'm bipolar or none of that. Like, it's pointless to even try. People who are not in their same minds do insane things, not normal ass things. They don't try to stay out of trouble either. They're usually violent or they're trying to be aggressive and violent with other people. When these people start to display things like that, it is what it is. But when you've told a person, like I tell my children, my boys get out of hand, try to send them motherfuckers with their daddy. Get your punk ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get your, don't go, you gonna try to fight your mama, go get your crazy ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? Just go. So they get there with the daddy, and what happens is they realize, like, even though they may think dad got whatever going on, dad could more than likely put their ass in a headlock or just knock your ass out. Dad could probably beat your ass. You may not have a fighting chance with this particular person that you feel like you have over this weakling of a woman. Some kids, some boys need to understand that they can't go by the stories of others. They're looking at you like, Cause see, with me, you start barking, bitch, I pay attention. You're barking for a reason, but you might be barking up the wrong motherfucking tree, as my mama used to say when I was coming up. Okay, so you barked up the wrong tree means that somebody fucked around and found out because they barked up the wrong tree. Something may have attracted or attacked their ass when they started fucking with that tree. Okay, so by the end of the month, I really feel like this is going to happen for y'all. Whoever you are here for this video, it's going to seem like you're going to be having the sentiments and feels about this person like, ooh, I can get comfortable with this one. You know what I'm saying? He or she is comfortable. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would you want to read this? Why would you want to read such a... You tried a size to fit type of energy, right? Like we try clothes, it's supposed to be to fit, or to your size, it expands, it's spandex, or you know what I'm talking about. So it's fit to size, and no matter what, whoever puts this on is going to show your shape. And some people look okay in certain stuff like this, and some people fucking don't. There's a bunch of people out here who don't give a fuck no more. They don't care what they look like. They're letting that shit be whatever the fuck it is, because its life is short, and a lot of people wish that they had the time that you motherfuckers had, that y'all absolutely wasted. You know what I'm saying? It's time to let go. By the end of the month, it's going to be a situation where you're going to want to let go, or your person is going to be letting go. See how that goes, Leo? It may not uh, happen when you want to, but when you least expect it. So this full moon phase that's coming up in this month, we got a couple of days for this new full moon. I told you to get your crystals, get your sea salt water. I noticed that when I do that new moon phase, it's like these people are hoping something come before the full moon phase, because when these full moons come in, these people get cut. A lot of them be getting cut. Y'all got so many people doing spell work on y'all. They just round up every month on a person. For real, for real. This person, these people been eating off of you for a long time, energetic wise. These some hating ass, weird ass, nasty, weird bitches too. They know who the fuck they are. They stand out in whatever creed, race, or color. It's a demon. You don't even know what it look like. It's jumping from person to person. I'm not even talking about the flesh that it's using, but the motherfuckers is nasty too if they attaching to them. Okay, period. So something seriously about next month is coming out. Okay, I do have next full moon next month when you least expect it. Some of you are going in, or you could be coming out. Okay, take that energy as it resonates. But somebody do want to get with you and retreat. Okay, somebody want to take some time down, to take some time to take you out. Maybe go to a comedy session, do something normal in life right here to know that they're still alive or whatever, or they want to feel alive with you. Some of y'all are going to be letting go of something or someone very soon. Or like I said, there's somebody here that's letting something go. This could be something that's mentally, emotionally, or physically holding you back. You're not going to be attached to this thing anymore. I'm going to be moving away from it. Somebody is mad that you're moved on or that you're moving on. Yeah, it's like they're mad because their magic is outdated. I'm hearing. It's outdated, okay? Whoever this is, they're not higher rank. And they're afraid of this next full moon. Because this shit gonna happen when they least expect it next month sometime for some of you. I have a realignment at the bottom of the deck. I told you somebody is fearing the next full moon. There's the word fear, okay? I just say it comes out. A lot of people, I didn't pull this card deck out even remembering that was there. I just felt something being feared because of the next full moon phase. Something positive is coming in for you. This could be a love life. This could be somebody you're going to fall in love with that you're going to absolutely like. Something is coming in divine timing, communication, or some type of you're going to be communicating with a person, okay? Out of fear, out of fear, abundance. These people are going to make the wrong move. It's not a rational move, okay? Because of your creativity your way of attracting people, you draw people to your enemy. What? I don't know what I was about to say. This is your enemy watching you. They're trying to draw people. Some of y'all have an enemy. Trying to instill some type of fear, mongering, type of some bullshit, bro. This bitch crazy. Whoever this bitch is be chanting shit all the time, and this evil ass weirded bitch is just gonna die. It's nobody give a fuck about no. I don't care about reptiles, vampires, all that crazy ass shit y'all been hiding and putting in movies. Like we just gotta warn them, they're not so superheroes. Like they're not. They're like sheep to us. You know what I'm saying? We just sink our TV in and let them become more and more and more, and they definitely ate on other animals, and that shit gone. Ain't nothing left to eat on but human flesh. Okay, and they know that we can definitely keep creating in this bitch. So if they were smart, they would have kept this shit quiet, real quiet, quiet to the point of you're not supposed to let certain people in to these type of dynamics when you know that you're doing, but they have been doing this for years. Uh, Following people, people had to go through woods and through alleys and stuff like that, and people will be watching sick as hell back in the day, for real, for real. I used to be like, what the fuck is that nigga doing walking down the street? You just trying to get from where you going to where you going, and from where you were coming from to where you going, but from where you going to where you going. And this motherfucker over in the corner doing some weird shit, not saying that you're trying to watch, but you want to make sure that this motherfucker ain't trying to do nothing to you because maybe you've seen him. So you do have to be nosy to a certain degree when you're on foot. My baby, you have to be looking. I ain't say you got to go over there and take no binoculars or put your phone on, blow the screen up just to see what the motherfucker's standing there absolutely doing and whatever they're doing. When you're walking, you're just trying to pass through. Now, what you can do is definitely continue to look behind you, because that's what's going to keep you protected. Okay, you don't have to be in fear of your surroundings or something like that, but somebody is in fear of excuse me, somebody's in fear of your boundaries, some boundaries you set, because they know you're about to get a soulmate and they can't possibly see how they can fuck this up for you. They don't see it at all. Somebody feels too guilty about something that they can't communicate, um, and somebody definitely tried to put fear or I don't know, steer some type of fear. I keep hearing something about fear mongering. Okay, if you, Hitler said, control the narrative. Okay, so if you control the media, you win the race. Okay, if you can control the media, you won the race. And that's what these idiots thought that they were doing when they opened up our devices. And I don't understand what they're doing. I don't think none of us do. But somebody sees that you're staying dedicated to your goals. Knew that there were efforts that if you continue to put forth effort to get whatever, staying dedicated to whatever this is that you're doing, that it will definitely open up new opportunities, or new opportunities will be presented. I got decluttered, let go of old items. Somebody feels like you're not Leo. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I'm gonna tell this demon and this energy to get the fuck on, cause nigga, I don't even know you. People can be dying from all type of shit, but bitch, just because you came around me don't mean that your soul was aligned with whatever the fuck you needed it to be aligned with, because God is what cure you, not the person who telling you, who sees the fortune or can tell you what they see futurely. It's not the prophet itself that heals you. It's the relationship that you have with God, the laws that have been laid out. You've definitely been following. It's that path that you're put on because God put you there, because you've absolutely obeyed Him from the time that you could know cognitively and be in your sane mind and your right mind and follow these rules by His laws. You don't care what guidelines man are setting. You use man as a tool, as we are supposed to on our day to day life, that we gaming around here. But some of them think that it's a game when it comes to your life. And the spirit guides and the ancestors are not playing with them, Leo, whoever these people are. They have made some type of decision to come closer to you. Okay. Okay. Let go of old items, create a new space, sacred space for yourself. Some of you may need to do this. Okay. Some of you may need to go onto an altar, or something more powerful. Maybe you need to go to church for some of you, but make sure you're choosing somewhere where you feel the home is safe. They have the same values and visions as you do, as you progress moving forward in your service to Jehovah, Allah, Yahweh. You understand what I'm saying? Through Yeshua's name, Jesus Christ's name, we do beg to differ of those who are in negative energy. I oppose of that energy. I want to see more positive. Um, People didn't absolutely understand when I was coming up with them, that it wasn't that a bitch was negative at all. It was just that maybe y'all couldn't see from your point of view. But you damn sure couldn't tell me nothing either. But you could. You could. All these bitches could do was pass down ridicule. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everything that we like, how we were brought up, instead of the people giving you pep talk or good talks, or like I had aunties that would just be like, I see that you are talented, and they'll get over themselves from like cussing you out and bringing you down or something like that. But they will tell you about yourself, right? But in the midst of the time that they're talking to you, and your parents are doing that, they're trying to get you to focus on your better attributes, okay, your higher self energy. They want you to succeed in life. They want you to take your life a little bit more serious. I know who needs to hear this, but it is a lot of kids that definitely come on the channel, those who are of age, that just wondered, like, why did this fail with my family? I was fucking fine in the house with my dad. Now I'm out here struggling. Don't know if I'm going to have to go back to these people's house. So far gone out here that I can't really go back. I don't want them to know what I'm doing. The things that I'm doing, they will not accept at their house. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to let me do this or what have you, blah, blah, blah. But that's what we are there for, to help them to continue to grow, because a lot of them don't understand that you could be in your early 20s and still not have it right. You could be in your early 30s and still not have it right. Some people go on over and over again, going in these cycle patterns, because it's some type of curse that could be upon you. So I kill those in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And I send you love and light. And I pray that that light burns through the darkness and the shadow that the enemy has cast upon you, has cast upon your life. I wish you greater things in your life, Leo. I wish you brighter days. I wish you happier days. I wish that people could see whether you will have placements or fire elements or enemies around you. It doesn't matter what side they stand on. I've wished you love and light, and I've wished for better days to be there. And I've wished for you to have a better outlook of yourself, okay, and what you're headed to is definitely going to be resolved by greatness, okay. So stay focused, because that's why the enemy wants you to release something. They want you to release your faith that probably was worked since a mustard seed, okay. Some of you have tremendous faith. You have an abundant faith. You are large in faith or great in faith. Um, and you're so gracious for God's favor, okay, for allowing you to still to be here to share wisdom upon deceptive eyes, okay. There's deceiving people out here. This could fall upon deceptive eyes. People who are watching it could absolutely try to twist it and turn it and still make it their own. But aren't they doing that shit all day? That's all these people do. They never let nothing be original to a person that it is. They just tell you, oh, we don't like that person. They shouldn't be doing that. That's more so fit for me. So these bitches are delusional. And y'all out here fucking these BBLer bitches. That's these old wannabe lifetime assholes. I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch. I got comedy in me. I gotta go. I only can be so serious for so long here too on this channel before I start acting goofy, okay? Because that shit gets too serious. These bitches be wanting you to be too serious, okay? And you be like, bitch, I don't think so. Like, you didn't come up with that idea. You didn't make that outfit. You didn't drum up this creation or this invention. You didn't do this or you didn't do that. There's a lot of them out there. Be very, very careful. What you are learning, what you are sharing with people, what you are writing down, be careful where you keep it. Get you a safe if you want to keep it locked up. Ain't none of their business. These people have been breaking. Like, I was in my house, my baby, and I had something that I had put up, and motherfuckers was in my motherfucking personal space, in my room, all in my safe, where I was keeping something secure at, okay, and jammed up my motherfucking. They jammed. Listen, this person, these kids jammed up, cause wasn't nobody else there. Somebody, they tried to blame it on somebody who came down the line. I said, bitch, no, you fucked up. So they all kept barking at me and yelling at me like, no, you crazy. You did this before. This actually happened before. I don't care when the fuck it happened. Whenever the fuck it happened, you did it. You understand what I'm saying? If you know that you're spending 12 to 15 to 16 hours out of your house at it every day you're not there. You're checking or you're calling or you're picking up and you're dropping off, or you have the kid already, you're out working, or you're doing something else. You don't know what the motherfucking kid's doing at the house, right? But you know your things because your things are set. You know when your shit has been disturbed, and these motherfuckers was trying to say a bitch was crazy. And I'm like, I'm finna kill me some kids. For real, for real. Bitch, I will send you back a evil eye energy in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You're not gonna play with me. I'm gonna tell you better unplug for the motherfucking shockwaves come through. You understand? Bitch, just get electrocuted in my energy, bitch. Don't play with me because I'm not playing with you. I will electrocute your ass, just zap the shit out of you, bitch. Talking about you tuned in, all in my internet, connected, you done spliced in, and stole from, didn't ask, I don't know you, how you get my password, you didn't hack my phone and all type of shit just so you can use and have, just going through your shit, all through your phone. They be doing all type. Hackers are a motherfucking trip child. They got a whole show online that my son was watching not too long ago, and he is like set up online where they'll put them in for a hacker on black something, the black web, the dark web. And what's happening is his ass will go so far off into doing what the hacker wants him to do, and then he'll start messing up shit. Like, say if he plays, he throws his voice or he uses a voice changer to catch the hackers and to lock down their accounts, to pinpoint their areas so that they can get a fine or go to jail, because hacking is serious. They're really taking money out of people's accounts. So these people be mad as hell. They call back, they be cussing them out. They've been called the most. That same line they have been calling them on because they're going to try to, throw away the number, throw away the line, or I don't know. I don't know if some of these people even cared that they were location was being that they was being found, and that they should be moving to get the fuck on. Instead of them doing that, they got these people calling them back the next day. Yeah, they was calling my man's back the next day, Leo, for real, cussing him out, telling him, and I don't know the name of whatever it is, but I know that this was about some hackers, and he also has had to call the person, because it might be a real person, and a real person could be being scammed. I think that was the first one I had watched with him. And he tried to call the person, the older lady, and say, she was like, I'm in the middle of, who are you? He's like, you hear how I do know that you're on the phone with this person and they're probably trying to get you to sign something. And that's when the lady went off, like, hey, yeah, I'm already signing and I'm trying to get something for, and he's like, lady, listen, don't do that. I'm trying to tell you, I've been trying to catch these people. You feel me? He did. He like, as soon as she got off the phone with being on the phone, these are these elderly people who just pick up the phone. How did they get my number? Oh, it's probably in one of the robocalls, but I don't mind doing anything, maybe a little $10 or something here, but they wipe out their whole bank account. Straight facts, they whole retirement funds and all type of shit. They will wipe them the fuck out. The people end up in nursing homes, out on the street, all type of shit. All type of system. But it be the system that definitely is stealing from them in the first place. So if somebody has not been chasing, but I see an ascension. That shit was crazy. I liked it. I did because that was the first time I had watched it, and I haven't really watched it since then. Like when I see something, I don't continue to just because the whole concept. I saw the concept the way it was going or whatever.
Look. What?
So I got wish
You
here
farted?
and ascension.
You're
No,
making that face then.
oh Dusty. But anyway, I got ascension,
What? Be good?
spiritual path, and awakening, and I got a wish. And somebody's throwing the trash bags out off the porch. Okay, somebody putting it out in the trash bag. Somebody probably just got set out. It's not funny,
Yes, it is.
but it is. Why? Because this is the enemy. The enemy has invoked spirit to bring hell upon your head here, Leo. They wanted the spirits to keep you in your mind constantly running state so that you couldn't stay focused on things that you had to do or get accomplished. This is some type of chaos magic, a running mind, like a running nose or a running bowel. Okay, some things are uncontrollable, right? This is what they sent to you. Whatever this is, it's real petty. Okay, it's uh, junior high schoolish type of energy. It's really low vibrational and petty, like straight. And hmm, it's too bad. It's what I'm hearing. It's too bad. So somebody wasn't able to get their wishes up over you. You still ascended, so they couldn't have their way up over you. You ascended even though they thought that they were plugged in. They thought they were trashing all of your, or all of their, I don't know. It's like some deleted files or some archive files. Somebody thought that they deleted everything out of archives about something, and something has been noted. Okay, something has been shown. Something has been seen, and a person is like, okay, I like somebody hacked your phone, but they hacked your phone and went through like your clouds were uploading from years ago or something like that, and something that you were doing years ago may not be something that you do now. With that being said, whatever this particular screenshot picture or whatever this is that was saved in these archive files prove something was wrong. Okay, and that this person might be right. They were wondering why they were so attracted to you. Somebody could have been doing spell work on you and a person you didn't know. They wanted you to meet this person, or somebody is a creepy ass stalker too. I can say that, Leo. So be very careful of the stalkish type of energy. These people who don't want to let go, don't want to stop talking to you, or don't want to stop communicating with you for whatever odd ass reason. I don't know. I don't know if I set that down there. No. Okay. So I do have to find where I put my bay leaves, those honey bay leaves. We did the one for money, so I'm confident about that one. Okay. Um, we burned the one for money yesterday. And then today is Saturday. And then I told you it'd be through the weekend. The three of them was inscribed. Okay, we wrote on 3 bay leaves for the channel, and this includes me and overall and everybody else here. Every there, those who are participating, that your money go back 100-fold. That God actually feeds you and puts onto your plate. and put in place what you need to be in place. And or if you don't have the tools, that he provide the tools because you don't mind putting in the work. However this dynamic is going, I'm praying that God definitely relieves a step for you. Okay, he just make things possible. If you're at this last stage, you get a accepted, okay, energy. You get, and your enemies are getting declined. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Whoever these people are, like I said, somebody definitely is so upset, Leo, because you're a happy fire sign. You don't, when you're in hermit mode, you don't need to be in everybody's energy or in people's face or whatever this is. Okay, somebody has lied about you and said that you were aggravating them, you're constantly calling them and bothering them, and they just like, this person was pestering you, like they have a problem. But somebody is like, no, motherfuckers was just lying. That's a lie. Okay, we can clearly see ourselves that this person is not doing this or this person is not like that. Uh, Yeah. So I do have a King of Swords taken up or being exposed, okay? For somebody exposed for having feelings for you. Wow, somebody didn't want to expose that they have feelings for you. Okay, so let's see who this is, and then we're gonna end it here, Leo. I do thank you all for allowing me to be in here. Like, I appreciate your energy and the time y'all allow me to spy, inscribe, just be into your energy. Remember to, delegate your energy wisely. Okay, for real, for real. Because if you're in control of anything, it's you being in control of your own energy. Right? Somebody who thought otherwise is going through a painful ending, a very hard time right now, and not understanding how do things change. Well, they change because your vibration went up. You're not on these people. You're not on that level where they are. They think they higher, but they lower. Okay, Leo. These people think they higher, but they're really lower. They may have lower IQs. Okay. It's a free country. I can do whatever I want. I got the truth. The truth shall set you free. That's what I've been told as a child. Okay, somebody might be allergic to shellfish here. Not sure who you are, but make sure you hit that like, share, that subscribe button, and notification bell will bring you back to the channel. We have been sending back to sender all negative evil eye energy to those who are sending it to us. It's a powerful emblem. Make sure that you do get you a bracelet, a necklace, or definitely they have these. This came off of something that was like fixed in like an altar or something. It was like it was hanging off of something. Okay, off of some tassels or something. I think I don't know. That was the same color as the evil eye. I think it was blue and white tassels. But I got Page of Pentacles. We're about to get some good news that there's not going to be much more waiting. Okay, there's no more waiting, no more saving. You don't have to save for anything. You don't have to be penny pinching or hanging off of nothing, right? Something has gone your way. They can't fuck with this, whatever this is. It's Trump type, okay? And they aren't going over this again. Somebody recognized, like, I already went through this. We already went through this. What is this that you're seeing? We already, this person has their, somebody has their shit together. Like, somebody jumped every hurdle and hoop that the enemy wanted them to go through, and now they have to release something of yours, okay? So something of yours is being released, and these people are just, they're so curious, they're so nervous about if you're going to get your shit or not, that your shit shouldn't come. Like they're wishing that your shit don't come, but they ain't even got their shit yet. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Two of Cups, whoever you are. These people think that they don't have to pay out to y'all. Okay, they stealing from a motherfucking government right now that has to pay you. You live here in this place, but there's an emperor watching you, wants to come in and definitely scoop you up because they want to be in place. That's what I'm seeing here, Leo. There's a fiery connection here brewing between you and another person. You may have been saving your money, or definitely things may have been tight or tight for you. These things are about to change. There's about to be a big upheaval. Something is definitely going in a different direction. Somebody doesn't care, okay? There's some type of silent as weird partner. Somebody's in the background trying to act out as a silent partner and have say so over you or your person. This Queen of Pentacles may have walked away from whoever this is, or this is you, or somebody's mad that you walked away from them for a Queen of Pentacles, because you could be this King of Pentacles here, fire sign, Leo. You could have those placements of air, fire. Which I know fire, but air, or I'm hearing this Pentacle energy, I'm sorry. This Emperor energy could be, I don't know, you could have placements of Queen of Pentacles. You could be this Queen of Pentacles energy. Your enemies are being thrown out in the cold for something that they can't worry about. They don't know that you're going to, so I got 6 and 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. I don't know why I said 6. There's something significant about 6. Also the Empress, and then I have High Priestess, High Priestess energy. Somebody thought that they was just gonna tear your motherfucking energy up and down, and they was gonna be able to siphon your energy or steal it from you or something like that. They asses got cut off. I got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He came out of it too. So somebody's been weighing some heavy options here.
After exposing his deepest secret, he would end the live and clap himself. Y'all think he did the right thing? After 10 years? That is a great question. I went with
whoever this King of Pentacles is, they might have been wearing a mask, okay? Like maybe they was something else in their past. Okay? This person has definitely a story to definitely tell, right? So I got the 4 of Cups energy. Okay, and then I have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a 4 of Cups and a Wheel of Fortune energy here. 4 of Cups energy is 4 Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Wheel of Fortune. This Wheel of Fortune energy, but this 4 of Cups energy is somebody who's gone over how things could have been, could have turned out, what it used to be or what it could have been, and you'd have decided to disobey. The devil was definitely attached to whoever you are, okay? I seen that fucking with some family members, like, bro, this weird motherfucker will just be around you, okay? But the moment that they feel
3 signs you have bad muscle at sign number 1 you have small muscle insertion. This is where your muscle,
the moment that they feel that you're about to advance in some type of way, you move forward away from them anymore, and that they won't be able to control your energy or something no more. They will throw all sorts of things at you just because they feel that they have money. Not realizing that people are going to do readings on another person, right? Like people been out here doing readings on people going to New Orleans on motherfuckers and trying to sacrifice in so much confidence, like something is working. You know what I'm saying? And none of that shit is working though. This person wants y'all to believe that they have bottled a person. Like somebody have shelved, they used to shelve things. This is before they put it in the freezer, okay? Freezer spells I would have to do. You don't gotta worry about it. Whoever you are, you don't give a fuck. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, high or low vibration, you are cool. People are attracted to you, but I see that you may have been in some type of contemplation about your finances. Like, you know, where am I, you know, going from here? What can I do if this doesn't show up? How would I be able to fend for myself or move forward in a situation without some type of help that could be coming through or need to come through for you, right? This is what you're waiting on, you're hoping on, right? This is your meat and potatoes, or this is your bread, you know, this is how you're the winner of the household, or you're the man or the woman, or how you're the adult parent, or whoever. But you're very aspiring, okay? You're very aspiring or inspiring individual to take after, to look after, to
what's your talent?
take example of. I do have the 3 of Wands energy. That 3 of Wands energy is something about somebody wanting to travel towards you because of you being in this fixed energy here with this Wheel of Fortune energy. Somebody wanted you to open up to their attacks. And your spirit guides and your ancestors said, hell no. Okay, no, Leo. This was not going to happen for you. This was not meant to happen for you. So it didn't happen for you. Whatever this is. Whatever these people wanted to be cut off from you, or they didn't want you to have a breakthrough or get a breakthrough, but you did. They wanted you to be stagnant and stuff, but you're not. They want you to continue to beg people online or something. They wanted you begging. They wanted you begging and asking people for things too. That's what I look at that card, but that's gifting. They want the opposite of that, but it's okay. I got a King of Cups. And they may be doing just that thing. Crazy ass bitch, right? When they know that they're like, listen, the man get fucked up even more when they come from out of a family dynamic. I've told these people that the way that Unum Sanctum is set up is that the man is the head of the household. This is just period with religion, right? The man is the head. The bigger they are, the harder they fall type of energy. Somebody fell from grace, and the stars are definitely rising through the ashes. Okay, they are definitely coming up because they are powerful. They have stepped into their place. They have stepped into who they are to become and what they're to get, and they're doing this in the public eye. So somebody wants to come towards you. Somebody wants to give you something here in the public eye. I got a King of Wands. What the hell? This motherfucker crazy. Okay, so there's a King of Wands that wants to. They might have been doing some love spells. I don't know who these people are, but there's a King of Wands that want to come towards you, right? I keep seeing the strength Leo, we are talking about Leo, okay? And somebody has made a decision, child, to be happy, to be whole, to be new, to be with you, okay? I have a Queen of Swords, somebody about the terrifying energy, and somebody being blinded to the truth or something of that nature. There could be some type of person, somebody trying to create a block or want to block something. I have a King of Swords here. The truth is at the bottom of the deck. We got a King of Swords and several other cards that fell out. So bear with me while I get the message. I think I had it like this. So, wow, this is ridiculous, okay? Somebody manifesting you, okay? But somebody who is manifesting you, there are others. Some of these people are retrograde energy, even if they're not a person of interest. Maybe say you didn't, you and this person never had no type of relationship. Y'all could have just grew up in the same neighborhood. Y'all could be from the same area or something like that. But maybe they ran into you online or something like that, right? And upon running into you online exclusively, this person has seen how resilient, how determined, in place. Okay.
But in 1970, his car engine caught fire. He jumped out just before it exploded, injured but alive.
It's like you're inclined, okay, to elevate higher and higher when they come back and say they leave for a while and stop watching you or something like that, and they come back. And it seems that if you're grown, you've grown since the last time they seen you. All right, you become wiser or something, some type of wisdom is kicking in. But why is that there? What is training you? What is making you wiser or making you choose wiser decisions? Somebody thinks that it's the spirit of God. It is, because God is telling people to be wise. So when it comes to love, this person is definitely choosing you. There is a Gemini, okay, possibly here, Leo, that is in the Ten of Swords, okay. They are sad because see, they're thinking about what they have with you. I don't know how long this went on or how long you've seen this Gemini or this person or what have you, but somebody may have took something you said wrong, or I don't know. All I know is this person is matching your energy. When I say they're matching your energy, this is their love energy. Their love energy feels lost without yours, okay? I'm here. I'm lost without you. I think that's BDS and violence for real, but
This is a true story.
We
Salak was
are
on a
looking
train
at
when it fell
temples,
into a
right?
river. He fought against
So
the
it's like the
raging water
spirit
and
guides and
barely
the
escaped. When he reached
ancestors
the
are
riverbank, he
helping you manifest something here or something with it. Somebody's trying to manifest you. This could be a Gemini, what I'm seeing with this King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of y'all, it could be a Libra, Aquarius. I did feel Gemini with the Lover's energy because the King of Swords came out. Next thing I know, here this is something that they have been thinking about, a passionate moment that they share with you, how this went, and how they felt with you. They felt like this is what they came to realize. Like they felt really like they felt a homely feel. They felt sweet, and I don't know. They didn't feel weighed down when they were around you. Is what I'm seeing. They feel that now that you're not there. But the time that you came, it seemed that maybe you cleared up something that was in the air for them. They chose a way, and maybe they went back to something, how dare they ignore, you know, God's, I don't know, whoever this is, they just wish that they was more mature when they met you. They may have been younger than you. I'm hearing 10 years plus. Okay. They may have been older. I'm hearing 10 years plus. Take it how it resonates. May it resonate, but don't make it this is what this person may have did, and it's why they are in Ten of Swords. They tried to make a relationship that was a past tense thing for them, a relevant thing, okay, as they move forward in some type of energy that could have been completely spawned by a demon who was doing love spells, okay? Wow. Okay, somebody could have been doing love spells on your person. God is messed up, right? Because this person was putting in the work. Yeah, you put in the work, Leo, and somebody felt inferior to you. This could have been another man or another woman that you don't know. So did you not see a thing or a big jug down there, sir?
I told you no.
Yeah, but you went back down there, didn't you?
No.
I'm not being obligated to do that shit. What do you mean?
Take no answer. Move on.
It was just something that came up in my spirit. You got these little socky.
Some that
I see
came
why I kept it
in
up.
my spirit.
I'm gonna get rid of that
They
little
gonna
hand
live.
salt
My
wash.
mama act like she very.
Little hand salt wash on my hands. What's the rest of those bay leaves? I could have put them bay leaves in there, but this is what I was going for. There's some stuff going on that's coming out that I don't even see the one deck. Oh, there it goes. I don't want to pull a double one. We've been on this video for a while, Leo, because I'm addressing before the end of the month, before we get to what's really in your energy for real. This is like some right now energy, something that could be going on with somebody right now in these times that they're in. That they're, whatever they're doing. Listen, you better stop, bro. You need to stop.
Yeah.
Fucking retarded for real. So I got a bumping of the heads. Whoever this is, like I said, yeah, they're having a hard time. or they were before they decided to say goodbye and walk away from whoever this was. They chose somebody over you. They did. They chose somebody over you. They started bumping heads with whoever this is. And this Ten of Swords energy just means that they may have done exactly what I said. They might have got caught, but like I said, this is reckless energy, meaning somebody just didn't care. They was cheating on your person, behind their back doing stuff, arguing with your person. This man look good too. Could be divine masculine. You could be divine feminine, but you know, whoever this person is, they definitely did you or the divine masculine wrong. Is definitely trying to run away from their karma, but you got the new person coming in trying to run away with you. Somebody here was reckless when they went away from the divine masculine, divine feminine. I do see a masculine energy here on these protected ass cards, okay? These protections be sitting out here. But both of you are maybe going through some type of similar issue or what have you. Will y'all talk about that? I don't think so. I think that y'all will be creating new. This is some type of ghost love. You know, somebody could be into pottery and making things with their hands or what have you. Could also be some type of carpenter, um, somebody who builds things, okay? I also have somebody faked this person out, okay? So whoever your person is, they literally got done dirty as hell, okay? Or this is the story that's going around. Now, whoever this person is, they got around, but your person didn't know it, okay? Or you didn't know that that's what this person do. And this is you in your own world, you know. Will do spell work on their family members, though. That shit wild as hell that this is coming up. I don't know about Leo in the video. But some people will be cousins, family, and friends with you. You then went and did the college experience, and you've gone and graduated from whatever you majored or minored in, gotten this associate's or bachelor's. You've deliberated several times if you would like to go and finish out something or to complete something that was associated with school. Whatever grabbed your attention, you went into it. You did your due diligence by doing your research and definitely looking up things so that you can have a better understanding of the picture I'm trying to paint for you for who you are, Leo, is absolutely a sensible person who don't sit around and think about hurting people through fucking spell work. Because it sounds like that you've had too much on your mind, too much in your life that you already saw that it was never about you and this person to begin with. But the sickness that dwell around the people that you are dealing with have absolutely already going to put this shit on you because of the jealousy, the enviousness, because of what they saw in your future, but they didn't quite see in theirs because they had been abusing spell work. So to maybe abuse it even more, they went to a practitioner or a tarot card reader to push the situation even further along because they refused to fail or they refused to do what? The fucking work. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is. These hoes don't want to do the fucking work. They want to do the fucking twerk on your dudes then. Period. Or etc. Or vice versa. That's all these demons really want. They want you to do all the work and then they want your life to just end abruptly, and or they could be on that same path as you. And they would throw spell work at you on the end for you to fall off, knowing you was right there at something, obtaining, having something. Stop telling people y'all motherfucking business. And some of y'all may have to cut off y'all motherfucking kids and go silent. They don't know what the hope. You're gonna have to go silent, whoever you are. They don't know where the fuck you are. They don't know what you're doing. You're not telling them nothing. You're gonna go quiet. You may get out the country or get out the state or the surrounding area or being close to them or whatever. You don't have no conversations with them. If they don't show that they want to engage in conversation with you, you may not engage in conversation with them, period. You might just let go of it. Somebody is upset and tired of hearing good things happening for you and nothing's moving for them. they're still trying to work up something so that they can appear before the ancestors and the spirit guides as like better than you or something, because I don't know, like these people who, I don't have a problem with you getting your PhD. I don't have a problem with you getting a bachelor's or associates. I don't have a problem with nobody educating themselves. What I have a problem with is how they definitely had rationed this shit out and how they made this shit tough for certain ones in certain areas. And if you didn't somehow find the hustle or the money to come up with the money to go do whatever this thing is, and you didn't get good grades or something that just didn't pop for you and you didn't have this. When I was a kid, that was definitely, I had people following me. You feel me? Colleges following me. They were already coming to me for the military and stuff of that nature. They definitely came personally to talk to me. He said, hang in there, little sister. Right now, you think that this is XYZ. This is not your life. Wait till you come here with us. We like how you think. I used to talk to the recruiters all the time. So it was always something when I was a child that I absolutely wanted to do. And some weird ass dude came along and tried to live my life. But they also have to go through getting fucked by a man and accepting it because of who you swap with. So warlocks can swap your destinies, bitch. They want to be gay anyway. Most of them might be. These dirty motherfuckers are trying their best to take something from you that they raggedy ass about to be killed in, because this is what God said. You moving in silence. You may have secluded yourself, locked yourself down or whatever, but there's a divine masculine who's on that same page as you're on. They're very secure, confident. A boss could be career focused, very stable, suitable, honest, you know what I'm saying, truthful. Um, and then you could have this ex pulling on you, or somebody's ex pulling on you that got rejected, right? That wants this person to turn their back on you. You feel me? Or they know that this person is coming towards you and they want to stop it before it happens. And the only reason that this type of stuff be allowed to happen is because people don't be protecting themselves. So every time you do one of these spells, remember, because that's what these are, right? The ritual is a spell, my baby. Just because it's a bayleaf don't mean anything. But there's a person out here who's going through it, okay? Divine Feminine, these people thought that it was okay to go get readings, do spell work, sexual love spells and rituals all over you and or your person or have you. Somebody wanted you to trade spaces with them. This person may have some type of sexual addiction. They may have messed up or fucked up with your person bad. And now they're about to watch you. They're about to have to watch you as a karmic lesson. Get your wishes come true. This motherfucker thought that they was gonna be coming in your house. They done came again because they trying to figure out where you are. Like this shit gonna work. You understand what I'm saying? So this motherfucker is trying to come. I'm watching this motherfucker. I already see what this motherfucker trying to do. I don't trust you, bitch. Not a soul in my house tell you where the fuck I live at, or we gonna be popping up at a funeral. Yeah, we gonna be going to a funeral. That's what this is. The motherfucker's about to be going to a funeral because this motherfucker's an idiot. So this person is trying to set somebody up in the trap. Miss Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Be careful. This could be a baby mama, a baby daddy, an ex-lover who is crazy and scorned and they feel bad because they can't really put this shit on you, but they have still been trying to really put this shit on you. This dumb motherfucker done something to keep theyself away from their own motherfucking family now. This motherfucker did it to theyself. And they still blaming that person that they ain't seen this person in I don't know how long. Child, this bitch ain't thinking about them. whoever this is, they're not, listen, somebody is not with them games and shit. But there's a person here playing games, and they've been telling lies and shit too. Because there's some type of mentally unstable individual. Somebody's mentally unstable here. Very mentally unstable. They don't have they don't have reality checks until they ass being shot at, or they didn't got into some type of car accident, or something keeps happening to them. They keep living though. So I think it's time for this motherfucker to die, Jehovah, don't you, by now? You know what I'm saying? This nigga look like a clown, whoever this is. Bitch, I wouldn't tell you where I stay at, and I'm not going to. So I think that that's what this motherfucker was hoping for. Like, maybe they'll go to their house because it's closer to somebody's mama's house, or a grandmama's house, or a daddy's house, or a friend, or something. I'll be over, whoever this is, they be over in this area all the time. They definitely go to this area all the time. But they heard somebody got a place that was close by. And somebody is trying to figure out where somebody live at, or where somebody's going to be living or live at, so that they can break in. Something about breaking and entering. Okay, these people wanted to break in and fuck up something, or destroy something, or vandalize something, some stupid shit. God is spitting on this motherfucker for real. Let me get off of this because I don't like the energy. Okay, so I love y'all. I'm off of here. Uh, yeah, when God starts to spit, I don't think they're gonna like it. That sounds like a little wrath to me. Okay, and I ain't talking about rafting. You feel me? Over on the water, and just to the docks, and feel the sun beam on your skin as you lay in it. You dry off your skin, and getting off the whatever this boat. What, you feel me? Nobody's talking about that type of rafting. I know a person. Feeling God's wrath because they're fucking with God's child. Okay, so somebody is trying to set somebody up here, Leo. That's what I have, y'all. I do love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. The notification bell will ring for you when I'm back up here putting up these videos. Remember, the notification bell is important to let you know that we are back up here putting up new content for the channel and for the collective. I hope that you all get a chance to dive in, whether I'm on these postings or videos or not. You always can donate to them. The donations still pop up on the channel, or it lets me know that through messaging, emails, and stuff of that nature, because that's what's hooked up to, your profiles or whatever. So you get notified when those type of things come in. So I still will be able to receive that goes up. Even through YouTube, they give you a notification. But I do know when you all have sent. If you cannot send sticker and super chats or what have you, and you don't mind sending through Cash App and you absolutely trust it. Thank you all for being so trusting. I thank those, Cynthia Riley and Miss Williams, for always being loyal supporters of the channel. Also, Lisa, and I don't want to say Tamika, I think it is Tamika. Okay, it's another person. I've been trying to remember y'all. I do have y'all written down in my book, but my book has been put up for a while. Um, McBride, okay. But I'm trying to remember those who are being my day ones, those who are definitely been over here on the channel, supporting the channel and the elevation of anything you send to the channel, we send it back to you 100-fold. I was supposed to be trying to find what I did with these bay leaves, okay? And seriously, I don't think that I thought I put them one place. So I thought I had put them one place, but I may have put them in a different place. Not sure. So let's see. Somebody, they want to come in. but they want to come in. I mean, it's not nothing with time or timing, or I don't know. Everything is in divine timing, but it's like this person has been judging themselves and like I don't know what they're doing, but it's a little crazy. Okay, how they're thinking. Um, they want to be perfect. Okay, whoever this person is, somebody has a problem and how not just how they present themselves, but how they really are in relationships, and they monitor themselves when it comes to relationships, and they want to know how they're doing these with people. Um, somebody here got a taste of fame or something, and then just kind of went, you know, crazy or something. I'm serious. It's like people can get a taste of being famous or having this particular life, and the whole time by their publicists or whoever these people are, be told that you're doing a great job, and they really are about to lose their motherfucking job. All of their shit is plummeting. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's being properly monitored or what have you, and people have been getting fucked up about their publicists. Okay, this is somebody who has to relay like what you can do, what amount you can get paid for it. They can definitely, they have speaking powers over you. It's like having a power of attorney or something like that. Having a publicist, okay? They get to speak for you if you allow this thing or what have you. This person can definitely turn down jobs, but they can be too close, okay? Like I was looking at Wendy Williams, and a lot of people think that she got sick from being with her husband. Who could it? That could be in fact the truth, right? That's what I felt when I seen her story. That this man was so jealous of her, my baby. All that they moving on, they don't be moving on. They be moving on with witches and warlocks that be putting people up under duress. They want to see people stop or be slowed down and don't have anything no more because they're not with them. These motherfuckers be married to y'all. They warlocks. Okay. Um, all I can do is tell you to be safe and stay close to God because you're going to need that. There's nothing better to share. I'm serious. I have literally been trying to warn people of the truth. Okay? Okay, so I want you to, but y'all can always join me. I'm sure I'll run into them hopefully before I go to bed. I'm really like upset because I got it's like I'm a professional deal right now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see this thing. I did like fold up. I folded up these bayleaves and something, some type of wax paper I had, and I set them down. They could absolutely be on the bed, but we'll see. Okay, I love y'all. Leo, I'm glad I was able to get on here with y'all and give y'all a reading and just kind of keep y'all aware of what's going on. Until I see y'all again, I pray that. Usually, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Supposed to be some type of herbs and shit. Child, I don't think so. Ugh. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, stay safe.